I hereby open hearing number BV13D in the case of the captain of the German U-boat. Sir, you are known for your courage and loyalty to the Reich. Your accomplishments on the world's seas were appreciated by Kriegsmarine commanders. You have fulfilled every order with precision and devotion, but that same dogmatism for the German Reich's ideas has brought you to this court. Sir, please tell us in detail how your duty and service began, and what was your relation to the captain.
Hey you, cadet! It's your first real assignment after the academy, isn't it? Good. Let's teach you something real. You will be our helmsman today. As you see, it's the brand new U-boat Type 7C. It has some improvements. Let's see how it runs. Come on, go up the ladder. We have a lot of work to do. Let mechanics start the diesel engines. Use engine order telegraph. Full ahead. Use the engine order telegraph. The course is 10 degrees port. That vessel on the horizon. Grab the steering wheel. Get us out of the harbor. Take a look at your watch. Time will pass faster. It will take less time if you use a watch. Take a look at your watch. Time will pass faster. Take a look at your watch. Time will pass faster. Our order is to sink that vessel. It was bombarded and now is blocking a way out of the harbor. need to sink that rubbish. It's blocking our warships. Shoot it a few times with the deck cannon. We don't want to waste a precious torpedo on that. Go on. We must send that ship to the seabed. Do the honors. Use valves to adjust the distance and pull lever to shoot. Wait. Silence on board! Can you hear it? It doesn't sound like our Messerschmitts. Enemy planes! Watch out! Destroy them with this machine gun or take cover! Shoot them down! They must have seen our shots and got Cookie out of the port town anti-aircraft defenses. Wow, and you are not full of bullet holes. That alone is a great job. I like you. Seems like we're safe now. Nonetheless, they did some minor scratches on my baby. Let's go back and see if everything's all right in the port. We have a few days until the next task.
Captain, we are in the harbor.
It's normal to celebrate, but don't get used to it. You will probably never see home again. We sail out in a day. After repairs and last checks, it will take us a day to reach coordinates from the Order and proceed to test dive the first patrol, if we don't die before that.
Sir, we're at the designated location. We're fully prepared for the test drive sequence.
Sehr good. Perfect timing. Come on, officer. Get down to the control room and proceed with dive sequence steps. I'm after you. Get down this hatch already.
Hey, watch your steps. It's all wet. Better grab this red ladder with your hands so you can get down safe. Captain is already waiting for you down below.
Reporting all decks ready, sir. It's time to flood the main ballast tanks.
Prepare to dive.
Ready to dive.
You, strong guy, open the ballast tanks to fill them with water. Better use both hands. It looks heavy in this model.
Take it fully open. It's flooding slower than in previous models, but instructions say it's gonna close itself under the pressure. German engineering at its best. Periscope depth.
Sehr good. Ballast tanks full of water. We've settled on periscope depth. Now let's see if we can withstand the pressure. Officer, take control over the depth steerings. Use just the left plane wheel to start changing our depth. Right one will make us tilt a little more and dive a little faster. Can you see the depth meter? We're slowly going down. Good. Let us sink to 160. Speed up the time with your watch.
Switching the engine. Meters.
Let's push the limits, but let's not push our luck today. Let's aim to beat 160 meters and hold off on testing the maximum depth of 230 meters. Test diving! It will take less time if you use a watch.
Meters. Meters.
Oh, damn it! Fix the leak!
We still have a leak somewhere!
Russia will always find some weak spots. Let's just assume we're safe up to 160 meters. Use that pump to get rid of the water. Let's go back to the surface. Blow compressed air to the ballast tanks, Cadet. Valve is over there. Good. Now the ship is surfacing.
100 meters. us. Sir, we've received and decoded updated orders. New coordinates are on the map. We need to get there fast. It's a damaged British vessel. Perfect target for our new torpedoes.
Oh, okay. Orders are orders. Let's see the new coordinates. Pull down the map.
Wait for the engines to switch.
We've received the order to track down and sink the British battleship in this area. Mark the route with these pins. Attach one to the objective mark. Use the pin to mark the objective.
Use the pins. We're running low on compressed air.
Use the lever. We need to reach the objective fast.
We are at the designated location.
Good. Go up to the conning tower. From there we can target the enemies and launch torpedoes.
Okay, officer. I'll need you to lock onto the enemy using the attack periscope. Can you see the ship? You can use that valve or the right controller to look around. Zoom and periscope height and viewfinder are all adjustable. Can you see the tanker? Run the measuring sequence by pressing the button. Remember to make the calculations 3 times, otherwise we may miss! Remember to make the calculations 3 times, otherwise we may miss! Okay, signal is back. You can see current estimated distance and enemy speed on the torpedo data calculator to the right. Check it a few times to be more accurate. Select torpedo tubes from the panel below. Switch knobs on the torpedo panel to pick which torpedo tube to launch. If calculations are correct and the periscope is aimed, you can use that lever to launch the torpedoes.
Launch! Seconds. 10 seconds to impact.
I'm reporting the enemy sunk. Order 14A fulfilled. Sir, Fleet Commander orders are to sail back for the resupply.
Sir, we should show ourselves in one of our ports soon. Sir, we should show ourselves in one of our ports soon. We must lose the enemy first. Scheiße, we've got a compressed air leak somewhere. Fix it, go! Without compressed air, we can't resurface from the water. We need to fix it fast. Okay, the pressure in the system has stabilized. Let us fill the gaps and sail quickly back to the port. Find the compressor and turn it on before we move on. Start the compressor. Both compress should work. Electric and diesel. Tanks will be full of compressed air in a moment. We can sail back to the port. The commander will be proud of us.
Whoa! Wait a moment! Let me first show you how to load these torpedoes. Focus, because you will have to repeat the whole sequence after me. First you must pump out the water from the hatch. Otherwise it will spill out. Then we unbolt the hatch. And then open it. After that, use the chains to pull out the torpedo.
We need you to designate a new route. Be aware of the land.
Finally, when the torpedo is in the chamber, close it and lock it. Now use the lever on the side to flood the tube with water. The torpedo is ready to fire. Now it's your turn. If you follow my instructions, everything will work just fine.
We need you to designate a new route. Be aware of the land. She will crush us.